It's so not the Carlton.
Isn't it?
One.
Homes, 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 homes. We got you. I could have kept going. Join us as we take you on an in-depth tour of 3 unique homes, exploring the extraordinary towns and amazing stories that Ohio has to offer.
Welcome to the all-new Haring Home Show, brought to you by My Floors.
We're here at 2198 Camden Court in Mansfield, Ohio, and we're about to be joined by Realtor Bob Maxey to show us around. Hi, Bob. It's so good to see you again. And once again, we are in another beautiful home with you.
Well, thank you, Brooke, and I look forward to telling you all about this beautiful home.
Bob, this home is a Cape Cod style, and it is meticulously maintained. You could tell as soon as you drove up. Tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, this is one of those homes that has fantastic curb appeal, Brooke. From the time you pull up front, you see the 2 dormers overhead, positioned on a corner lot. It's got what you think is wood cedar shakes, but those are actually made out of vinyl, so there's no maintenance for this home.
Even better, because I love the look of those, but like you said, low maintenance is always the key.
Makes it a lot easier for the homeowner. You don't have to worry about treating those at all.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood we're in the school district as well?
Well, Brooke, this home is located in the Lexington School District. It's a conveniently located neighborhood just off Bennington here, real close to Middle Belleville, in proximity to a lot of things right here in the city of Mansfield. But it also is on a corner lot, which a lot of people really like. It gives you the extra yard and the extra space for outdoor play, but conveniently located to most everything.
Every room in this home is beautiful. However, that kitchen is amazing. Tell us the details on that.
Yeah, you're right, Brooke. And they've touched about every room in this house, but the kitchen is fantastic. And as you come through there, you see all new cabinetry, fully appliance kitchen, granite countertops, new flooring. It's all been done there. It's a spectacular kitchen.
Everyone that knows me knows I'm not really one to cook in the kitchen. However, I do love to eat, and that's a great place to sit in and hang out.
It is a great place. It's got an adjoining dining room that's also been remodeled, and it's just a great place to join your family for dinner.
The living room here is definitely inviting. It's so cozy and warm. There was a gas log fireplace in there. What other things should people notice about that room?
Yeah, isn't that a beautiful room, Brooke? You look at the beam ceiling over there, the textured walls and so forth, the nice carpeted area. It's a very warm room, and that fireplace just tops it off.
Warm is definitely the word to describe that room.
Yeah, warm and bright. Look at the large windows also in the front of the house. Lets plenty of natural light come in.
So we're currently standing in a beautiful 4-season room.
And this is one of their favorite rooms, Brooke. They spend a lot of time in this room, but if you just look around, surrounded by windows, plenty of light, a great place to gather with your family.
I can see why this is one of their favorite places.
Summer or winter, they like to be in this room.
Who wouldn't?
Absolutely.
One of the things I noticed about this home are the details and how well built it is. My husband, who's a builder, he definitely would notice all those things and talk about it the whole way home if we were to tour this house.
He understands quality construction, doesn't he?
Yes,
he has an eye
sure.
for it. And I don't think they've missed anything in this one, Brooke, best I can tell. As I go through here and I look at things like crown molding, the cabinetry that they chose for this home, the floor coverings, you name it, they went top of the line with it. Even the bathrooms that have been remodeled and redone. Attention to detail is amazing.
You can really tell. He would talk about it all the way to Greenwich.
I can understand that. I tend to be a detail type guy myself, and I appreciate good quality construction, and you're seeing it here.
Paint a picture of this home for us. Give us every detail.
When I met with these people, Brooke, and they wanted to give me a tour so I could give them suggestions about what they needed to do, we finished with that tour and I told them, let me go get my sign. This house is ready to list. They've paid attention to wall colors, they've fresh paint on everything, the floor coverings, the bathrooms have been redone, the kitchen is remodeled. The lower level, while not finished, has been completely waterproofed. Backup sump pump, it is ready to finish, and think of the extra living space you could have downstairs.
I can't imagine taking advantage of even more floor space here. Give us the rest of the details.
Yeah, we already have almost 2,000 finished square feet here, Brooke, but if we were to go down to that lower level and add a couple of additional bedrooms, perhaps a bath or another rec room, we could continue the beauty of this house and the livability of it. We've got 3 bedrooms here now. We've got 2.5 baths, we've got a living room and a family room and a beautiful kitchen, but there's also additional possibilities in that lower level.
The primary bedroom with that gorgeous ensuite. Tell me more.
Isn't that beautiful? They just put that new carpeting in there. It's very light in color, but it just makes that room just shine. And the bath has all been remodeled. The glass shower doors were an excellent touch in there. New cabinetry and mirrors, beautiful space.
The first thing I noticed when I was touring upstairs, it's so clean, it feels like a hotel.
Isn't it though? This whole house, as I walk through it, it's been very well maintained, very well kept up, and updated nicely.
Do you think they would host me for like a retreat weekend, you know, like quiet mom time away?
This would be a great place to do it, wouldn't it?
Bob, thank you for your time today. It is always a true joy to work with you.
Well, you're quite welcome, Brooke. And if anybody's looking to get in touch with me, buyers or sellers, they can always just give me a call.
And now it's time for the Haring Key highlights. A 4-season room with all the natural light. A recently updated ensuite that feels like you just stepped into a spa. A high-end kitchen that is truly the heart of the home.
Lender, craftsman, dog dead. We're more than our job titles, and you're more than an account number. The personal attention we provide comes from a promise to serve you with respect and compassion. By being responsive to your questions and taking time to understand your needs and goals, we give you more than just a place to bank. That's the more you can expect from Park National Bank. Find John or a banker near you at parknationalbank.com. Park National Bank, where you mean more.
We're here at 600 Heidi Lane in Mansfield, Ohio, and we're about to be joined by broker Pete Haring to show us everything this home has to offer. So we're here at 600 Heidi Lane. We're in Mansfield. What can you tell me about where we're at?
We're in Mansfield, but we're also in Lexington School District. Great neighborhood on Heidi Lane, right off of Middle Belleville Road. And what makes it great, it's so convenient to so much. Close to, we're just a couple of minutes from I-71, close to Kroger's, and it's just a very well-established, well-cared-for neighborhood. People in this neighborhood seem to take really, really good care of the landscaping. It's just, when you drive down the street, it's a special experience.
That's funny that you say that, because as I was driving in this morning, even though everything is snow-covered, you could tell that this street is immaculate. Every home on it is so beautiful.
So true, yes.
So Pete, your role as the broker at Haring Realty, you've got a lot of experience there and many years put in this. I know it's a labor of love, but what continues to help you get out of bed every day to do this?
Well, I'll tell you what, I do love my job because I love adventure, I love people, and I really love business. And so all of those three things, really, I can do at Haring Realty. And so every day is different. We're new properties, new neighborhoods, we're problem solving, helping our clients, I'm helping our sales team. And so I love the variety. And so that adventure kind of thing really appeals to me. And then I get to work with an awesome group of people. And so that I enjoy. I work side by side with 30 or some of our sales team and really enjoy that. And I get a chance to strategize and try to figure out, hey, where are we going as a company over the next couple of years? Where have we come from? What are we doing different today? And really what we're doing today is going to look very different going forward. So that whole strategy idea and how do we better serve our customers, our clients going forward, what's that going to look like in a couple of years? We have to really always be thinking differently. And so that excites me. I get jacked up over that.
You can really tell, too, the quality of the people on your team, just those that we've come in contact with here in the show. Just everyone is such a class act, and you can really tell.
Well, they're friendly people that I do work with, and I like to think of us as a team, and three things make up good team players. And we look for people that are hungry and want to really succeed and do well, but at the same time have humility. We look for that hungry, humble, and have good people skills. We say people smart. And so people that are hungry, humble, and people smart, I get to work with those kind of people all day long.
How lucky are you?
It's awesome. I'm blessed.
As we mentioned before, we're at 600 Heidi Lane in Mansfield. And Pete, what makes this property stand out to you?
Well, the first thing I think of is that this is a one-owner home. And so really, that is kind of indicative of what you'll see in the neighborhood. People that have moved into this neighborhood are really committed, and they're here for a long time. You don't see homes come up for sale very often.
I grew up on a street like that as well, where we knew everyone on the street. There were generations there. You know, one of those families that had been there for generations was mine. And growing up with neighbors as family, whether they're actually family or not, is really unique.
Yes, yeah.
Pete, can you take us on a tour of this home? Tell us everything.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, one thing about this home is you come in, it's livable on both the outside and the inside. So it has a great lot, has a lot of outdoor living space on the back with the multi-tiered deck. So if you like entertaining, it's great for entertaining. It was constructed specifically to accommodate a hot tub. On the inside, there's been plenty of updates. We have a new air conditioning unit, furnace, upgraded flooring in the family room, have a gas fireplace in the family room. And the family room is open to the eat-in kitchen, provides great circulation, whether you enjoy spending time with family, can kind of keep an eye on each other. It's great circulation. The family room has French doors opening into the living room. And so again, just provides that great flow on the first floor. And as you go upstairs, we have 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. The large primary bedroom has an ensuite, very, very large walk-in closet. So you have plenty of space upstairs, great entertaining living space on the first floor. And then when we get down to the basement, it's ready to be finished. And there's so many opportunities down there, whether someone's gonna set it up for recreation space, could be an exercise room, could be an office down there. And once again, it was built to allow for natural light. There's full-size windows in the basement. So you can really, with a small investment, you can really expand the size of the living space even further.
Pete, you just mentioned all my favorite things. The livability of this home, large closets, being able to see the kids while they play, having a large basement with opportunity. This home has everything a wife and a mom could want.
Yes, it does.
Pete, we don't always have the pleasure of having you on this show. So while you're here, I just want to pick your brain a little bit and have you tell us, what's the current market like in Richland County, and how could you describe that to us?
Well, I would describe it as very, very healthy. It's a great place to make a real estate investment today. And as we look back over the last year, what's the one thing that's really impacted the world? And that is COVID. And as I think about that, we really expected challenges from that. But it's turned out we have a really, really healthy housing market in Richland County. And what has been a challenge for Richland County in particular has proven to be an opportunity. And now with the flexibility of where people can work, it opens up all kinds of opportunities. I really think, I look back at 2020, what were the numbers for 2020 and how do we stack up locally? And I think of the median home price. Last year, the median home price throughout the country was $265,000. So that includes Austin, Texas, Oklahoma City, properties out of the country, San Francisco, $265,000 was our median price. In Ohio, it was $235,000. And what do we have in Richland County? $135,000. So everybody's paying attention to new housing opportunities, and that there's pressure on that gap. So for those of us that have a big investment in Richland County or considering making an investment in Richland County, it's a great place to be because there's a lot of people reconsidering and now in fact moving in, and it's helping really keep our prices strong. And there's a lot of room to grow as we bridge that gap from 135 to what's just an hour away or so, or maybe a half hour away, home prices that are significantly higher.
I love any time the word opportunity is paired with Richland County because it's definitely something you can feel when you live and work here, that there is opportunity here, it is thriving, and other people I think are going to start to catch on to that.
There certainly is, Brooke, and we're seeing still continued low interest rates for at least the next year or so.
You talk about the low interest rates, so I just have to throw out there, I'm a mortgage lender at Park National Bank, and anyone can call me anytime. I would love that.
Fantastic, Brooke.
And now it's time for the Haring Key highlights. A large eat-in kitchen with a beautiful view of the backyard. A spacious primary bedroom with a generous ensuite. A beautiful, well-maintained yard that would be perfect for any family.
At My Floors, we've learned a few things in over 40 years of doing business. We've learned that when you put quality, people, and integrity above all else, it's good business. We welcome you to stop by our showroom and talk to our talented in-house designers and meet our knowledgeable contractors that take pride in their work. We have a larger selection of flooring than many of the big box stores and can upgrade any home. Our goal is to provide that personal touch without sacrificing on selection. My Floors, a family-owned business that cares about making your next remodel an experience that leaves a lasting impression.
We're here at 660 Lexington Avenue, and we're about to be joined by Realtor Cheryl Meier to show us this home. Cheryl, we're back together again, and I can't wait to see this one.
Well, I'm glad that we are together again, and it's going to be an exciting afternoon.
I can't wait.
Yeah, me either.
So we're in the Woodland neighborhood, and it never disappoints when we're here. Every home has so much character.
Each Woodland home is unique. We have homes ranging in age from the 1920s. We even have a couple newer builds. And every home is different, and I think that really appeals to people when they stop and visit our neighborhood. It's eclectic, but wonderful.
The curb appeal of this home, too, truly stands out.
It does. This house sits just back off of Lexington Avenue, but when you look out the windows and you see the trees, you would never know that it's in such a convenient location.
This is one of the homes that when I'm at the Y and I'm running on the treadmill in front of that beautiful glass window there, this is one of the homes I wish I owned because it's so beautiful. You can see it from the road. It's absolutely gorgeous, yet it's covered in all these trees that makes it so private.
Absolutely. The front door, of course, is like the main feature when you walk into the house. It's got beautiful woodwork. As you're pulling up the driveway, of course, you notice the stonework on the house, but because it's snow covered at the moment, you couldn't see. The sellers have done all of the perennial gardens throughout the entire lot. It's great for the person who likes the easy, low maintenance gardens.
Oh, so me.
Yeah, sure, and me. The crown molding, beautiful hardwood floors. There's just so many features in this home that are going to appeal to a lot of different people.
Can you describe this home to me, every detail, as if I was your potential buyer?
Absolutely. So Brooke, this living room with hardwood floors and the gas fireplace makes it so cozy for a winter evening like we've got now. My sellers especially love the screened-in porch. It has a heat source out there, and she loves to go out and read. It gets wonderful natural light. If you like to entertain, you've got the formal dining room, which is very large with a built-in china cabinet. Into the kitchen, the sellers just had new countertops and flooring and backsplash installed a week ago. For the family that maybe have children, the basement is finished with a family room. You've got a large laundry room down there, and this would appeal to you, a closet, a huge walk-in closet, big enough for you to use it as a home office if you may need to. When we go upstairs, we have 3 large bedrooms and another full bathroom.
Now that we know all about the inside, give me the details on the outside.
Well, Brooke, if you like to entertain outdoors, this is your place. The stamped patio is fabulous. It's surrounded by perennials like we talked about earlier. We also have, for maybe a car enthusiast or somebody who would like to have a workshop, it's a 4-car tandem garage. That's going to appeal to a lot of the guys.
With a backyard like that and a garage like that, even I might be able to talk my husband into moving in town.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cheryl, I know you enjoy what you do, but tell me, what makes you tick and what you love most about your career?
Thanks for asking, Brooke. I this will be my 21st year in real estate. And I got into this job because I wanted to help people. Whether I'm working with buyers or whether I'm working with sellers, the biggest thing that we need to find out is what's important to them. What, as you say, what makes them tick? Are they most interested in a location? Is it the features of a home? So it's important to figure out those details and then go from there. You want to be a good communicator and you want to be a good listener both.
Those are two really important qualities in being able to secure that purchase or that sale for someone.
It is. And working with, I guess, first-time home buyers are probably my favorite. They look to you for guidance. They've never been through the process, so they want to know, they trust you. And it's important that you earn that trust and that you deliver. I enjoy it. I love it.
That's so great. Thank you so much for showing us this home. As always, it's so nice to work with you on this show.
I love being here with you, Brooke, and thanks for having me. If anybody is looking to buy or sell, reach out to me. I'm available anytime.
And now it's time for the Haring Key highlights. This home is packed with the character that Woodland is known for. And all of that charm you can enjoy from the beautiful four-season room. A newly renovated kitchen with new floors, backsplash, and countertops.